Make a tea from extracts from these plants and be putting on your water and as you drink.
Powder.
Because I have said here they are not using any chemical. N'omusaya lwalaki ekiyengeso obwomeezi bwa buli omu kandi asenekolaki kuba nabo teniko.
SLAC has a twofold impact when it comes to the community. It has the environmental impact by planting trees. We are trying to do our part to bring the rains back to Uganda because the community we work with has been experiencing a lot of drought over the past couple of years. So it's about time to bring forth environmental change. And then the human impact that we have is that, especially through our fabrication of essential oils, which we are just starting it now, but it can have a really big impact on the community, because what we are planning to do is that we have the spices, and we encourage the surrounding farmers to also plant spices, and then they will be selling back to us the leaves of the spices, and we can fabricate oils from it. And because we are non-profit, we are able to pay them quite well for their leaves, and so they can really generate a lot of additional income to it. So what we are doing right now, since the rainy season has just started, is that we are planting most of our seedlings now. We get most of them from the National Forestry Authority in Kampala. So we buy the seedlings there, transport them here, and then either William and me and the members from the organization plant them, or we get workers from outside, or we also work with the local environmental club that is at one of the schools here. So we incorporate the schools also to teach the students how to have a positive impact on the environment, how they can be part of the solution. We are planting, right now we are planting around 3,000 seedlings from approximately 50 different species. Among them are fruit trees and nut trees and also medicinal trees. So those ones we are planting right now. We don't have the machines yet. We are getting the machines now. We have to build the production site for the essential oils. We have to get the machines for the essential oils. We have to have a skilled set of workers that we first have to train. Then we have to get the combs for the honeybees. We have to, of course, keep buying seedlings and build our own nursery so that we are less dependent on the National Forestry Authority, but so that we can sustain ourselves. Capital you have, whether it's social capital or financial capital or knowledge, there is always something that you can contribute. There is always a way that you can, either you come to the site and you plant the trees yourself, or you donate the money for other people to do it, or you connect us to other people, or you tell other people about us, so that we can grow our networks, we can form partnerships between the Global South and the Global North, so that people come together and work on this together, because it's very, very much possible. And we have the will to do it, we have people to do it, we just need assistance on the resources to do it. And that is what the Global North is very much able to contribute.
We need machines. For example, some plants now we don't know what do they contain, but we can go into using most of the plants for food. Now we need some machines like a magnetic resonance machine that can help us to tell us what is the toxin level in this particular plant and what are the other essential nutrients that can be in this machine.
You can support SLAC is by offering any kind of resources that you have to spare, whether that is being able to give us a bigger audience, being able to share the message with others, and of course also donating is a very the more resources, financial resources we have at hand, the more we can do. And right now we are able to work with one community. If we had more resources, we could be able to work with 2 or 3 or 10 or 100 communities all over Uganda. So it's directly dependent on the amount of also financial resources we have. And we are very much willing to put in the work. We just need to get the assistance from outside to be able to actually go through with it. Because right now, without those resources, we will stagnate.
The other requirement would be now oil extraction machine. We saw one of industrial capacity can go for over 15 million Ugandan shillings. Then we need the compressor or cold pressing machine. This is for extracting oils from nuts and other seeds to extract out oil. For example, I talked about mango butter, or I can talk about cocoa. We can remove oil from cocoa, we can remove oil from coffee seeds, so we can have many products at the same time. So that's the cold pressing machine, which can go for also for maybe around the 15 or 20 million shillings, and of which we don't have that.
If we come together and everyone is just giving the little that he or she can contribute, there is so much we can do. And it's not too late, and it's not hopeless, and it's not just saying that the global north is at fault and this is what it is now, and climate change is happening and we can't do anything about it. We can do everything about it. It is literally in our hands, and we have the people to work for it. We just need the resources to actually expand and grow those trees and help those people and have those women be independent, and it's all in our hands. That is what I'm trying to say. We can do it. Whether you are young or whether you are old, or whether you have a lot or whether you have little, but there is always something that you can do. And that is the amazing thing about it, that it is in our hands.